Okay. So it's kind of early. Sun's not even up yet. The reason I say that is because I'll be a little quiet because people are sleeping. I fell asleep early, so now I'm kind of up early. Should probably close the door. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna crack the door. Right back. Also, you ever notice how loud it is when you're up early? So loud. Probably because everyone's asleep in the entire town. Anywho. I will go for the S rank. Now that I'm on maddening, I can finally go for the S rank. Who do I want on my team? I just want to progress that forward. And this is the biggest part, my favorite part of the plus mode. And you kind of need to do it so you can progress through the story with Rhea and Sylphis. It's really hard to up those ranks. So you can learn more about them. More of the story will be revealed. Do I want Ingrid on my side? Petra. A lot of prepping class abilities. I don't remember what they are. I think let's give you Vantage. I think it gave Vantage. Hold on. No, that gives Swap. And 2 speed, that's not too bad. Was it Mercenary to give you Vantage? Yeah, that's okay. It was more. Okay. I need to learn more. I did Mage, I did Priest, I did Monk. That's a sacred one. People take less damage. What was it? I always forget this one was. Hey, Zeb, dude. It's so good to see you. How you doing? Wandering Blow. That's right. Rewarding Blow. That's what that was. This is a very early stream. I woke up at 4:30 and I couldn't go back to bed. And I was like, no. So I decided just to start instead of waiting till 2. I'm doing really well, man. Doing very well. Well rested. Have a lot of cool games. I'm on my Eagles playthrough, so 2 more and I should know the story, apparently. Unless I don't get all the unranks. So, we're almost there. No, last night was kind of lame because we were playing Siege and my internet crashed. And I was like, oh, it must be my internet. But then when I looked it up, there's just reports that something goes weird and they have a freaking connection guide. Which I was like, what? So I think something with that happened, so I just got rid of it. But yeah, and knocked my internet out for the night, went to bed early. I'm just fully rested. Oh, maybe you said good games. Oh. And I just went on that rant for no reason. See, now I just hope I don't wake up Stacy or anyone. Oh, yeah, my cats are sleeping. They can't be bothered with this.
Professor.
So. Okay, I really need to set up a roster though. Okay. Let's do classes. I need to see classes. I need to physically see it. And your cats don't wake up at 3 a.m.? No, they don't. Because when they were kittens, I was working in the warehouse, and so I would be up by 4:30. So they were on that schedule with me. So I don't know what I did, but they get tired. They do not want to be up. They get up around 6 or 7. Yeah, thankfully throughout the night they do not get up unless one of them is hyper. So. But Pal's right now is sleeping with Sony right now. Zig is on the couch. Just passed out. Meep's passed out. That's why if they find out I'm up, they're not gonna be happy. Okay, what do I want to do this time? I think I've done that. I haven't done this. Might have to try that this time. Proficient with axe, bow, and gauntlets. Okay, so I might make myself a frontliner. Edelgard, personally, I'm gonna make you a monk. I've never played with Edelgard, so she has learned nothing. The cats are really good now, Zeb, because they're acclimating with Zig now. Like they're getting better at it. So it was a little stressful, especially for me having the fifth cat around. And it usually takes them like a year to chill out, 2 years to start bonding, and we're finally getting to the bonding. So there's peace in the house, and they all have their territories. They all sleep when they are. They're good. They're really good. It's really awesome to see how they work it out. That's your turf. This is my turf. They do cat piles, which is that's one of my favorite things they do. Besides when they all get together to eat, which is so fun to watch and so fun to be part of. I love when they just all sleep on each other, and they just hang out. It's really cool. Okay, obviously you're gonna be mage. Yeah, probably one of them. That'll be traditional. Oh, that's right. What are you good at? Heavy armor. So you're okay. So I'll have a heavy front line. I'll have a frontliner. I'm gonna need people. I'm gonna need at least 3 other people. Leonie, Hilda. I just really like Marianne. I didn't get very far with Lysynthia. This guy, okay, so Raphael I finished, which is awesome. Didn't get very far with Lorenz. I got a romance one too. Yep, and you heard it, half the romance, so. Like romance Manuela, maybe. This is tough. I don't know who I want to be on my team. Won't think about it right now.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Will do, buddy, will do. Even though they're gonna get into mischief. Can't stop that.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Yes. I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request. I have a request.
Oh, thanks. Make sure to go do that.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
What the?
That's what I said. Yeah, Zeb, how's it been on your side? What's been going on with you? How have you been? As I do housekeeping on my people, I swap. Let's trade with. There we go. Warding. That's actually really crazy. So, plus 6 resist. Pretty nuts to start off with. Sword, axe, authority. Really a bow, Hubert. No way. You brewed some beer. Have a 3D printer that you've been playing with. That's awesome. 3D printers look cool. Knowing that you could. I have no idea how they really work. I just know that you can create. You can create like a 3D model of something. That's pretty good, man. I will definitely make sure to tell Stacy that, you know, because we were actually talking about you the other day. Because we have, it's just been cool, people dropping by. So it's really good to see you drop by. So you had your first session to it. Hold on. Oh, no way. Didn't know that. Oh, gotta go. Okay, man. Take care of yourself, Zeb. It was really good seeing you. I'll see you next time.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
That's very confident of you.
Wow. Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
This guy.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Alright. Funny to have conversations, hopefully, with Bernadetta, instead of just leave me alone.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
It's very cool that it would be ready weekly.
My thanks.
Let's see. I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Very short.
Hi there!
Dear Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Unbelievable.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
That's right. Hold on. She has the minor curse of Seros. Sometimes raises the MT when using combat arts. So use combat arts. Hubert does not have a crest. Sometimes it prevents counterattacks. Very cool. Raise the MT when using recovery magic. Occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. That's insane, Bernadetta. Especially because you're an archer.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Can't leave yet.
Greetings.
Alright, Petra, what's up?
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Don't worry about it, Bernadetta. Well, not Bernadetta, Petra. Oh, God. I learned new names.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Do you miss the food of your homeland, Petra? I wish there was a way to get some for you.
I have gratitude for your kindness. But it is okay. I am liking the food of Fodlan.
Nice! I knew I could count on you. Yes.
Also, it doesn't really take an activity. Or are they just giving me a free one? Well, I mean, F1 anyway, so.
You have helped me so much.
No, yeah, quite a bit to do. Oh, I have to go check out the amiibos too.
Hey there.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? I suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Oh, I hear you. Well, welcome back. Yeah, no worries.
Yes.
Gotta go, you gotta go.
I hear a member of House Hresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you taking some time to hang out.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here for a very long time. Since I started so early.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes, but it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Can I even go up to the library?
Okay.
Professor!
Nope, can't go that way yet.
Listen. Let me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
And why is it red now?
Ah.
So many questions.
Hello. Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Really, Lions went to the School of Magic? These magical properties hidden under that arrogance?
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
I am hyped for the next Guild Wars expansion. I am. I just don't think the bug has hit me yet. And I was considering going through again, because now my settings are even better. So I was curious about creating another character. I was teaching Meg how to combo a while back, which was cool. Like, really opened up the game for her.
There's something else.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Yeah, combo fields. Because, yeah, okay, well, won't get too much into that, but Meg was inquiring why I have so much fun with the Ellie, and I was having a lot of fun with that because of the combo fields. Yeah, because the Ellie is one of the few classes, not the few, but it's very easy for the Ellie to combo off themselves. Because we were dueling, and Meg was always curious why I could sustain longer. It's like, because, yeah. I combo off myself, give myself regen and heals, you know. Guardian, oh yeah, Guardian 2. I was teaching my Guardian 2. So I'm happy for it. I need to get back into that and number 1. I really want to get them in number 1.
Hello.
They would love it.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
I've learned them, but I know they exist. Yeah, I love 1. Everyone's getting more tactical. Obviously, Fire Emblems, XCOM, Phoenix Point, and I was like, you guys should really play 1, and like, yeah, everyone's looking at new things with new eyes, so we might go back into 1 again and they actually might have a better time this time. I always want to play Ranger. That's the thing.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
You know.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing. The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month.
That's very cool. I heard about that. Not so much about the duos, but I've heard a lot of my other older friends are going through solo, like Guild Wars 2. They only go in with themselves. No heroes, no henchies. Which is insane. I wonder if they did it in Prophecies, because I wonder if that could even be done at that low level. You made it to the desert? That's awesome. I miss Guild Wars 1 quite a bit.
You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Very cool, very cool. I just love having the henchies and the heroes, especially the heroes. Especially.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Thanks.
Listen to this.
Alright, buddy. You get ready for that meeting. I'll see you later. I'll be here.
Much appreciated.
Bam. Oh, you know the cool thing about what I just realized? I can actually watch a sunrise with you guys. Hold on. Sounds cheesy, but it's about 6. So it's about to show up. I'll be right back. I'll open my window so I can see it. Okay, there we go. Morning air. I get to see it come up. Anywho, what's... I don't think I can buy anything.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge? So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there! Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
That's my cue. I will get the victory.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Didu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Failure is not an option.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Each battle a chance to grow. I'm not setting a very good example.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
I went overboard.
Our power is yours.
Let's use our heads.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
I won't go down so easily.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
No use. I will help also.
It's time.
That's my cue.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Winning's always nice.
I did not grab the victory. I must retreat now.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Be mindful. I'm here to help.
My plan is flawless.
Did you underestimate me? I want to be all I can.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
We must all do our part.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.